Are we going already?
Going? No, we're not going anywhere. Will you please move into shot?
Can't you leave that camera on a table somewhere? Oh, come on, join us. You're not getting away that easily.
Pretend I'm not here.
I'm always doing that.
Oh, are we on the camera? Break a leg then, Sarah.
That's not really how you're meant to use that expression, Harry.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
You've got all the time in the world. There's no need to be over-dramatic about it.
So, sorry to ask, but what are we doing again?
Harry!
What?
Explain for the camera. You're talking directly into the TARDIS.
Oh, hello.
You might need to say a bit more than that, old girl.
Shush. The Doctor's got this camera hooked up to the TARDIS databanks, is that right? Right. So you're using this tape to teach her about the celebrations on this planet. That's what you said. Feed her the information to use later.
At least you listen to me, Sarah. And yes, very good.
But why on earth are you making us do all this?
Because the Doctor thinks it'll be fun. It will be. Look, we've even been given instructions on the table.
Seasonal celebrations of the Planet Dygeron of the Delpton Belt. Tape 1.
1?
Step 1. Decorate your area's walls with exactly 11 white and yellow ribbons.
Seems simple enough. These ones?
That's it.
11. For the first 11 founding members of the Dygerian race. The colour white for the robes they wore when they first arrived, and yellow for the colour of the first flower they saw.
This ceiling's higher than it looks.
It's not too difficult. I even think I'm doing rather well.
Easy for you to say. Look at you with this stool. You hardly need it. Hey, I was reading them.
Step 2.
Now, hold on a minute. I haven't finished with these yet.
Step 2. Stack the cake in its 4 parts within the centre of the table.
Cake?
We've got all we need on the table already. Come and look. These 4 parts.
I see. All right then. I fancy myself some cake, don't you?
Not like that. That's in the wrong order. Look at all the mess you've made now.
Don't listen to him. It's not that bad. Easily undone. There.
Now, stack the 4 specialized flavors from bottom to top in the order Fanda, Dundrel, Stendrin, and...
And what?
Raspberry.
Of course it is.
Gosh, all these words you're throwing at us. Are you sure they're all flavours?
Yes. It's very important you get them right. The first letters of each flavor stand for the journey of the first Dygerian arrivals.
But that's absurd. Surely not.
Fanda, Dundrel, Stendrind, Raspberry. Fled, seeked, discovered, rebuilt. It's perfectly simple.
Simple?
Is she done with the cake yet? Are you done with the cake yet? Let me help you. Oh, that's not right. Look here.
And careful! Get that camera out of my face or you'll have an accident. I thought I was doing it like you said.
Well, at least you tried.
At least I tried. The cheek.
Gosh, not looking very cake-like, I'm afraid. Sorry, I'm sure it'll taste much better than it looks.
Step 3.
How many steps are there?
Try to be patient, Sarah.
I know for a fact I've never seen you wait longer than a minute for something.
I think that's beside the point, old girl.
Step 3. Be quiet and listen. Lay out the tapestries on the floor.
The what?
Got them. What next?
Next, the Dygerian arrivals meet the Hetherians. Take the first tapestry and lay it in a triangular shape 25 degrees south of the table.
That's awfully specific. Which way do you...
That way, Harry.
This way?
That way, Harry.
Let me guess. 25 is how many people there were when the 2 races met.
No. That would be silly. It was the temperature of the day they met.
Looks jolly good, doesn't it, Sarah?
It looks lovely. Then...
The Dygerians and the Hetherians were attacked by a swarm of Rops from the native area.
Hops?
Rops, pay attention.
Now, lay out that tapestry on the table, carefully.
There. I didn't do anything wrong, did I? I didn't knock a mote of dust that's supposed to be 3 centimetres that way.
Cheer up, old girl.
You did it right, Sarah.
But whatever happened to them all after being attacked?
If you let me go along, you'll see. Step 4. Take the bioluminescent bulbs and hang them in the air around the centering table.
I say, they're sort of glowing, all by themselves.
They look like giant fireflies, only rounder and glass.
Yes, exactly.
Ow!
Careful they don't bite.
Ow!
Oh, I did warn you. Harry, throw that one up.
It floats.
Of course it floats.
Of course. But how does it work? Surely there's some kind of mechanism, or...
I suppose there's a reason for all these as well. Oh, come on, you haven't finished your story yet.
Keep throwing them upwards. While the planet was under siege, the Dygeron leader was assassinated by the Artenons,
Where did they come from?
the original inhabitants of the planet.
You're getting me confused now.
You're only feeling that now, eh?
All right, what about the Rops?
Oh, they're still attacking. They've been attacking for 30 days up there until the Artenons appeared from their settlements and...
What are the lights for?
Well, to look pretty. Can't have a celebration in the dark, can we?
Actually, that's exactly what it feels like.
Sarah's right, you know.
We've still got no idea what we're celebrating.
I'm getting to that.
Give me those instructions here a moment. It'll be much easier if I do it again.
Ah, ah,
Come on, let me see.
ah. I almost dropped my camera.
Doctor,
Yes?
hold on a minute.
Dear me, that's over 100 steps, isn't it?
Well,
Why go to all this fuss to decorate just one room?
it's just like you to miss the whole point. The Dygerons celebrate their entire history every 10 years.
And for every 10 years, they add more steps, more decoration.
Crikey, that sounds like a lot.
Precisely why we offered to do it, Harry. Or we can always skip to the end and get back to the TARDIS in time for tea.
Is it important?
To the Dygerons? Oh, terribly.
Fine. Then we'll finish it.
Well, I admire the optimism.
Oh, come on. The TARDIS won't miss us, will she?
Ah, Sarah. You're right.
And then what?
The leader of the Hetherian Revolution came up to me and said, "Ah, so that's why you told me it was red."
I say,
You do say.
it's quite the story. I'm not sure how much I can believe.
I've got something important here. Step 159.
Last one.
Now, top the cake with this here.
A blue box.
I had a word with the Dygeron leader. They're happy to let the TARDIS be the newest addition to their celebration, what with me saving the planet once or twice, or 4 times.
Very good, Doctor. Are you sure you want to let Harry do that? Harry, be careful. That's a very tall cake.
Don't worry, old girl. I've got it all under control. It's not looking like it's going to fall, is it?
Listen to Sarah, Harry.
Please be careful. It's taken all day to set this up.
I'm all right. Look!
You are getting this on camera, aren't you?
Clearly. Sarah, I suggest we stand back.
Oh.
Oh, Harry, easy. I've got you, Harry.
Harry, no!
Is that it?
We went through all that trouble.
Well, the camera was only damaged a little.
Doctor, you couldn't see anything.
The whole video's gone blank.
At least you can still hear us. Hear us trying to warn you, Harry.
Good news! The TARDIS has accepted the new information into the databanks.
Good news indeed.
And us?
You can't deny that we had some fun.
Yes, you're right.
Good. In that case, who's up for the next 17 tapes I have planned?
No! A Seasonal Time Traveller's Guide to the Planet Dygeron of the Delpton Belt, Tape 1 of 18, written by the Oncoming Rainbow. starring Marcus Cotton as the 4th Doctor, Caleb Holtz as Harry Sullivan, and The Oncoming Rainbow as Sarah Jane Smith. A seasonal time traveller's guide was produced by FlameofTerrasen, Taya Van Dyke and Kellogg. Edited by The Oncoming Rainbow and Sherl. With cover art by FlameofTerrasen. And illustrations by The Oncoming Rainbow.